Brentford vs Chelsea live, latest Premier League updates. Chelsea visit Brentford in what should be an entertaining West London derby in the Premier League. Newly promoted Brentford played out a 3-3 thriller with Liverpool in their last home match, and Thomas Frank's side are enjoying life in the top flight as they prepare to host a European champions. The Bees have also secured impressive wins over Arsenal and West Ham this season and will be quietly confident of causing a further upset and continuing their strong start to the campaign. Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea defeated Southampton at Stamford Bridge before the international break, which was a welcomed result following back-to-back defeats by Manchester City and Juventus. The Blues came into the weekend top of the Premier League table but will be looking for an improvement on their performance levels, although the possible returns of N'Golo Kanté and Reece James should help in that regard. Romelu Lukaku will be aiming to get back among the goals after going 3 Premier League matches without scoring. The Chelsea manager was wary of the challenge posed by visiting Brentford immediately after the international break, especially with defender Thiago Silva unavailable following his late involvement with Brazil. This is the big challenge, and it's always difficult after all the traveling and all the games for different teams, different countries, different styles of play, Tuchel said. Nobody expects an easy game tomorrow, this is clear for us. We face a tough opponent in a very difficult moment because they are in a very good moment, they have a lot of points and they deserve them. Follow live updates from the Brentford Community Stadium, including team news, build-up, goal and score updates and post-game analysis, plus the end of Leicester vs Manchester United, 83 mins, what a finish. What an end to this game. 82 mins, Rashford makes his return with a goal. 80 mins, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer goes to the bench. Scott McTominay and Jesse Lingard are brought on in place of Mason Greenwood and Nemanja Matic. They face a difficult task to get back in this game now. 78 mins, turnaround. Leicester lead. A Leicester corner is swung into the box and comes to substitute Patson Daka. He lets the ball bounce and hits one on the turn. De Gea gets low and blocks the shot with his left leg, but the ball rebounds to Caglar Soyuncu, who smashes it into the back of the net from 6 yards out. 75 mins, AS Perez is on for Leicester, and he plays a nice through ball to send Vardy in behind the lines. He squares it towards Iheanacho, but the offside flag goes up. Off the post. Tielemans takes the ball off Pogba in the middle of the pitch and flies up the pitch. He drills one from the edge of the box and fosters De Gea into a sharp save to his right. He gets a solid hand to the ball and pushes it onto the right-hand post. 68 mins, John McGinn, you beauty. It's a lovely strike from the Aston Villa midfielder who gets a lucky deflection to beat Jose Sa and give Villa a second. 70 mins, Kevin De Bruyne has double City's lead at the Etihad. That should be enough to give them all 3 points. 69 mins, Wan-Bissaka brings the ball down the right wing and sends a square pass into the box for Ronaldo, but it's behind a striker and Ricardo clears it. United recover possession and work it over to Shaw on the left side. His cross into the box is aimed at Ronaldo again, but Soyuncu gets a glancing touch on the ball and it hits Ronaldo and bounces out for a goal kick. 66 mins, chance. Fernandes switches the play with a nice diagonal pass out to Rashford on the left wing. Rashford